There is a quiet belief many of us carry, rarely spoken, but deeply felt. If I don't stay in control, everything will fall apart. Modern life encourages us to manage, optimize, and master every outcome. We plan carefully. We calculate risks. We tell ourselves that if we work hard enough, think far enough ahead, and stay vigilant, we can keep life predictable. But beneath all this effort lies a difficult truth. Much of life is not within our control. And today, I want to reflect with you on the illusion of control and why letting go feels so frightening, yet so freeing. There is a passage in Proverbs that gently challenges this illusion. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This is not a call to passivity. It is an invitation to trust beyond what we can see or manage. We live in a culture that celebrates control. Be the master of your fate. Take charge. Hustle harder. Yet life constantly reminds us how fragile that sense of control really is. The weather changes. Markets collapse. Relationships end. Illness appears without warning. Opportunities slip away. And still, we cling to control, as if our safety, our worth, even our faith depend on it. Control feels comforting because it protects us from vulnerability. Surrender, on the other hand, asks us to step into uncertainty. Control promises predictability. Surrender invites mystery. At the heart of our struggle is fear. Fear of lack. Fear of failure. Fear that if we stop striving, God might not show up. For many of us, this fear has deep roots. Perhaps we grew up in environments where security was fragile, where we learned early that we had to rely on ourselves to survive. Or perhaps we were taught, directly or indirectly, that God's love was conditional, learned through effort, performance, or perfection. When trust feels unsafe, control becomes our coping mechanism. But surrender exposes the truth. We are not as self-sufficient as we pretend to be, and God is far greater than we imagine. There was a season in my own life when control became my survival strategy. I carried the weight of financial pressure, career expectations, and family responsibility. I planned obsessively, believing that if I could just get everything right, peace would follow. But instead of peace, I found exhaustion. Instead of freedom, I lived with constant anxiety. It wasn't until I admitted I can't do this anymore that something shifted. That moment of weakness became a doorway to grace. The illusion of control had to crumble before I could experience God's provision. Surrender does not mean abandoning wisdom, discipline, or effort. It means acknowledging that our effort alone cannot guarantee outcomes. We do our part, but with open hands. We are not called to be architects of reality, but participants in God's unfolding plan. Letting go is not passive resignation. It is active trust. It is saying, God, I will walk faithfully, but I entrust the path and its outcome to your hands. And it is there, in that trust, that peace begins to take root. If this reflection resonated with you, I invite you to pause today and ask, where am I gripping too tightly? If you found value here, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking, and sharing this video helps this message reach others who may need it. You can explore more reflections on our blog, connect with our growing community on Facebook, and support this work through Ko-Fi. All links are in the description below. A thank you for being here.